Hey guys, Devin here with Lifetime Preparedness. Just got my coffee on the way to work. I've had a couple people email me, ask me to give my take on the UFC pay-per-view coming up between the main event between Justin Gaethje and Khabib Nurmagomedov. So I figured I'd do that real quick this morning since you guys asked. As you know, I'm a big UFC fan. Some of you guys new to the channel might not know, but I am a very big UFC fan. Fan of both of these guys. Now, Justin Gaethje, I think he kind of lucked out because he matches up really well with his last, opponent and Khabib Nurmagomedov, and his last opponent being Tony Ferguson. He matches up really well with those two stylistically versus, his previous fights. I really like this fight, especially since, obviously Khabib is the world champion at the, 155-pound weight class. He's got, one of the most unbelievable skill sets I've ever seen, and you got Justin Gaethje, who we don't know what he can do once it gets to the ground, because I don't know if I don't know if he's ever been taken down. If he has, it's been once, I believe. He is phenomenal, and he was a wrestler, world class wrestler. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But everyone knows Khabib's game plan. Khabib's game plan is to push you up against the cage, and then take you to the ground, work you to the ground. Now, don't think that means he can't stand and fight with the best of them. He can, and he proved that, standing with Conor. By the way, Conor is one of my favorite UFC fighters, along with Nate Diaz. They're two of my favorites. George St. Pierre is pretty good. I'm a huge Anderson Silva fan. There's a couple of young guys out there too. Big Cody Garbrandt guy, Daniel Cormier. A lot of guys like that. There's other ones I really like too. I like what Mike Perry's doing. But getting back to the fight, I think it's going to be a tough night out for Khabib Nurmagomedov. But in the end, I think, it'll come down, because it's not a matter of, if Khabib's going to take Justin down. I think Khabib's just that good. I think he's going to take him down. I don't think it's a question. Now, Justin has every possibility of getting lucky and just laying Khabib out. And it's not necessarily saying it's going to be all luck, because he does have a lot of skill. But I think it's possible that Justin wins. But just because his knockout power and that wrestling that we haven't seen yet at all. So we'll see. But if I had to give my prediction, I'm going to go with probably Khabib Nurmagomedov. That skill level that he has is just unmatched, and no guy, we know his game plan. Just told you, it's to push you up against the cage, and it's to, take you down, lock your legs, can't move, and you lose. He just beats you up from there. Just getting points. Now, is that the most exciting style? No. Is it effective? Clearly, since he's, undefeated and the world champion at the 155-pound weight class. So, man. Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov. If I had to put it in percentages for you, I'd probably give it a... This is a tough one for me. Probably, if I had to go round numbers, 60-40. 60 Khabib, 40 Justin. just the record. I mean, you can't deny it. You can't deny it. Khabib Nurmagomedov is one of the best, one of the best 155 pounders of all time. Actually, he may just be the best 155 of all time. So I'm going to go Khabib. Yeah. So I'm going to go to work. You guys have a good one.